Hi guys, my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream. Today you've got me all to yourself for 1 hour live, and my today's topic is top 5 red flags your long distance relationship with an Eastern European woman is over. Okay, guys, and for newbies, next I want to show you a little bit about me. Guys, please feel free to ask me any questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine country, Ukraine culture, current events, and of course anything about us, mysterious Ukrainian girls. If you are serious about finding a traditional Ukrainian wife, then you will love our special announcements today. Now let me go to chat and say hi to everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello to you. Glad to see you today. Hello, dear Jana. Hello, dear Ark. Very traditional guys still follow these traditions with dear Jana. Brendan Bayer. Good morning, Jana. Good morning, Brendan. Nice to see you guys. Please be active in the chat. You can ask any questions you're interested to know. Rodney, hello dear, Merry Christmas. Hi to all the guys, Merry Christmas to you all. Yeah, nice. Hope you spend a wonderful time with your family and wonderful grannies, granddaughters. Ват-ват, hello. Привіт, шановна Жанна. Виглядаєш чудово, як завжди. Oh, what? I think you always mention this doesn't matter how I really look like. I just after rain, sorry guys. Don't think I'm too charming today, but we have what we have. Raining all the time in Warsaw right now. Oh, long time I didn't see you. Glad to see you. Merry Christmas. Hello and good evening, Jana. Hope you have been well. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Wishing you all the best. Oh, it's pleasant to hear that. Thank you so much, guys. I also really grateful for your time here that you spend with me. Come here to speak, and it's nice to speak to educate yourself. This is great. Rodney, Merry Christmas, Jana. God bless you, sweetie. Hope you and Polina had a lovely day. Thank you so much, Rodney. So kind as usual. So warm wishes. Thanks a lot. Glad to see what. Hi everyone. Oh, Anne. Hello, gentlemen. Happy Boxing Day, Jana and everyone. Boxing Day, it means that the next day after Christmas, people exchange the gifts, correct? Oh, guys, I just used to these traditions, still not used to all these new things. So okay, let it be. I'm not sure about Poland, and in Ukraine, definitely not. So in Ukraine in general, we don't exchange gifts for Christmas or for New Year, guys. Rodney, hope Santa was good to you and Polina. Yes. Always good, I think. Jacob. Hello, Jeanne and everyone. Hello and Merry Christmas. Tristan, hello. My dearest Jana, you look so beautiful today. I'm driving a car and listening to you have made my day. It's so wonderful to hear your voice and are such a blessing as I have told you before. So pleasant. Thank you so much. Drive safe. Take care. Hope you are well and glad also to see you today and Merry Christmas. Let guys all your wishes come true. Thank you. Very pleasant words. Uh, of course. Okay. Got you. Jacob, I think you are looking very charming tonight. Thank you so much, guys. You are too kind to me. Okay. Gregory, доброго вечора, Жанна. Hello, Gregory. Buonasera. Anthony, happy holiday, my lovely Jana. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. Merry Christmas. I didn't see you also in the chat yesterday. So, Merry Christmas today to you. Glad to see you guys. So many usual viewers here today. Not all. And that's right, I only know when I arrived in UK last time. We don't have Boxing Day on Asia. Oh yeah, but it's very logic. Yeah, like Boxing Day, of course, we have a lot of boxes we need to open. So logical things. Mm. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. Jacob, I was talking about what and looking very charming tonight. Oh, okay. Will not argue. Okay, guys, so next I will give you a link to my Streamyard today. If somebody want to join me, it's easy. Simply follow these two steps. Step one, click Streamyard link and you can use it, paste it to your browser. And step two, get verified. Um, to get verified, simply go to our donation link in the description below this video and make a one-time donation, and then you can live chat with any of us girls during any live stream completely free. Donation link below this video, and I also will put into our chat. If some of you want to say hi to me, guys, to speak with me a little bit, welcome. Always glad to speak with you. And note, when you go into our studio, which is called Streamyard, you must write your full name and show your face on camera so the streaming girl can clearly see you. Then she will add you to the live stream. Give you donation link. If some of clients who is not verified yet want to go, but guys, remember it will take some time. I need to receive you in the list, verified list. Okay, you can see also Laha is saying here with us. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining me. Jana, happy Boxing Day. It's some UK thing, yeah? Hope you and Polina had a wonderful time. Hope you had a pleasant Christmas dinner lunch. Are the phone lines to your parents working? I hope they are well, always pretty. Thank you so much. Guys, you are very, very kind to me. It's such a wonderful feeling. Thank you. Yes, I had interesting day, but seems like good and phone lines. Yeah, everything is working, especially when they have light. Without light, we also can use phone. So in my region is possible, but not too great connection. and not video connection. No power for this. But yes, I can keep in touch with my family, and that is great. I'm happy that I had this opportunity to uh, send to them presents. Yes, also yesterday I had opportunity uh, to deliver some presents to my close people, and this is good feeling for me. So great, I'm glad of this. Hope they are well. Yes, this seems like that. I hope also anyway worry because of different um, talks. And thank you so much for pretty. Guys, I can see the message that my microphone maybe not the best quality or something. Okay. But what can you say to me? Is it okay right now? Is something changed or not? If not, I will try to reload Streamyard, guys. Sorry, we have this. Mm, Still hear it. Okay, so mm, guys, I will show you my intro again, and we'll try to do this. Okay, guys, I'm here. I hope my sound is better right now, and thank you for warning me about the sound. Don't know what happens with the StreamYard, yeah, but sometimes we have some issues with the sound here. Guys, I can see so many usual viewers today. Weekends, yeah, official weekend, and you have time. Argjana looks like one of those models for season collection in a department store. Oh, really? Thank you so much, guys. It's very, very pleasant. I want to say all of you here hi to all my dear guests, and we will start our topic. Some red flags on the distance from the relations. Rodnijana, I'm so sorry I missed your stream last night. I didn't get home till late after your stream had finished. I thought of you both when I was having my dinner. Hope you had my lovely day. Oh, Rodney, it's so sweet. Really, it's so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes, I mentioned yesterday some usual guys which I'd love to see in the chat yesterday, but I understand, guys, that this is such a traditional holiday when you need to spend your this wonderful, amazing time with your family. So it's okay. Okay, have a message. Still a problem. Guys, I can see I have problems with my microphone. I mean here. I don't know. Let's try to do this. The soft red. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe charging did something bad. Okay, guys, I want to return. Your sound is fine, no problem. Oh, thank you so much for feedback, guys. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you. We have a great team. Um, mhm. I want to say hi to all of you here today because I can see a lot of usual guests. Steven, hello to you. Glad to see you every time you can come to my live streams. Hello, Martisha and Wednesday and Black Cat. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, sorry I have been missing from the live streams, but I need a break from them for personal reasons. Hope everyone had good Christmas. I hope your personal reasons are good. It's a good reasons why you can't visit regularly our live streams. Thank you so much for Martisha and Wednesday and Black Cat. And by the way, Polina, she started to watch this Wednesday series. I don't watch, but I have no time for a series. uh, Hope and she really like, and a lot of people watching right now. Uh-huh. Juan Antonio, hello to you. Lovely Lady Jana, how was your evening with Polina? I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you. I hope your kids enjoyed their presents yesterday. And thank you so much. Yes, I had a great time. Okay, what else? Magna. Also wanted to say hi to you. Hello, good morning to Canada. Finally got to see you live one. Jana, my dear, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and Happy upcoming New Year to you. I hope yours was great. Oh, thank you so much, Magna. Merry Christmas to you, and with the best wishes, warm hugs, and wish you all the best. Thank you. Yeah, nice. So in Canada, also you call this day the next day after Christmas like a Boxing Day, yeah? Great. Okay, guys, I will start my today's topic, which can be really useful some for some of you. What are the red flags in a long distance relationships? Many long distance romantic relationships can work pretty well. That being said, if you are thinking or starting a long distance relationship, please be aware of these red flags. Red flag number one, she doesn't respond to your message for days. Stay alert if a woman keeps chatting with you online but then suddenly disappears for a few days without responding to your message. That's a huge red flag. In a long distance romantic relationship, because you don't know what she is up to. Is she married? Perhaps she is seeing someone else. Is she thinking about ghosting you? Remember, if someone wants to be with you, she will find a way to keep communicating with you. This is especially so when you is attracted to you. Guys, for sure, as I told you, once we can find, even at very busy days, even maybe couple times a day, even when we have a really crazy schedule, we can find 1 minute just to type something, just small short message like, I'm fine, how are you? It's enough, yeah, to keep in touch even when you are very busy. So if your lady disappears for several days, it's a huge red flag. I agree, because during several days, if she can't even type back like hello or warn about something, of course not this moment from Ukraine, because they have these blackouts, but not for like 4 days. So they have blackouts every day, and for sure this connection not so stable not so regular, but every day I also can keep in touch with my friends, with my parents. So if you are important for person, of course, this person will find time for you in her day and her schedule to respond to you. So it is very important. For several days, it's unacceptable for sure, or it means that she not serious to you, like, so yeah, especially if it's some questions which need to be answered, like not just something like just short message, and she can decide not to answer because it is not a question, but especially questions, and if she doesn't respond several days, that's sign. Red flag number 2. She asks for your financial support. If a woman asks for your money in a long distance relationship and you don't even know her very well, it's a major red flag because that can mean she is a scammer. Never lend money to someone that you are still chatting with on the internet. Likely Ukraine brides interviews, like being interviewed, for example, guys, I know this for sure, that match guarantee agency interviewing brides, like potential ladies who want to be a client of match guarantee, and they pass in interviews, or even I saw some video from Joseph, like he even did this polygraph test because he want to be sure that this ladies has serious pure intentions to marry, not for cheating, not just to ask presents or something from people, from foreign men. So every woman who has joined to their database interviewing. So this website is a reliable and safe online dating site where you can meet very genuine ladies from Ukraine, and you have this support with the coaching and this possibility to speak one-on-one at Zoom, 1 hour with the help of translator if it needs. Yeah, you need to understand also, if you speak with a lady just through some site, and especially if you pay for letters or something, guys, it's just impossible. Please, I just asking you, don't be blind. It's so easy to catch, to understand, like if the lady try to cheat you, to ask you to if she not serious to you, don't plan like build some life, some serious relations, some life with you. So of course it's unacceptable if she asking something, because you remember, guys, that Ukrainian ladies, they are modest, and even if they want something, she will not ask, like, please send me some gift, and ask what certain gift you want, like perfumes or some ring or some shoes or bag or something, whatever. She will not ask. So if you receive some askings, like, please give me something, please send me something, it's very bad sign, and most of occasions this girl is not serious to you, but she just want easy life from you, yeah, without many any obligations, maybe even. Red flag number 3, she avoids video chat. Whenever you ask her if she can have a video chat with you and she responds with no, that's a red flag. This means something is seriously wrong. If she is a genuine person looking for a real love, she would say yes. Video chats are extremely important in a long distance relationship because you actually need to see each other frequently online. This, with the technology as advanced as we have today, seeing each other online at least once a week isn't hard. And it's also important to have this connection on video if both of you seriously interested of each other. It's not like not difficult to organize these possibilities. It's for free with some apps, any messengers, and if you get know some lady through the some agency, some dating site or something, and she avoiding video chat even first time, especially such things like I don't have a phone or my camera is broken, I don't have a camera. Guys, never believe this. Everyone has a smartphone nowadays, even kids. A laptop also has a camera inside. In every laptop has camera, so it's impossible. Like I can understand when she can't do this, like some special date when you ask like let's do this video chat today or next evening or something, and she says I'm busy. Okay, but if she delay again and again, and every time different reasons, and she just reject these offers, guys, it's a red flag. It's impossible. And I, as a lady, I can't imagine like a reason why you can't do this video chat. The only reason is that she is just a cheater, because if you speak with someone, you also interested to see each other in real life. And yeah, it's good to also good opportunity to know each other better, to see, to hear voice, to see real picture or something. Yeah. Red flag number 4. She tells you many sub stories. If a woman keeps telling you sub stories, please be careful, because she could be a scammer. Usually scammers start the conversation with sub stories to make the victims feel sorry for them. This allows them to manipulate the victims. Because you don't want to be a victim, you certainly don't want to listen to anyone's sub story. People who actually had difficult life experience usually wouldn't tell anyone sub stories. They tend to focus on their current goals and their future dreams, because they are resilient and resourceful. They have learned a lot from their life experience in the past. Honestly, is what you need in any relationship. Keep an open mind while dating online, but also keep these red flags in mind. And guys, please also don't miss red flags with any different situation, like when everything is like on the plate, like on open hand, next to you, with the some asks, with the rejecting of video calls or something like this. Of course it is a red flag, but don't miss with the real situations. Like don't try to be like a freak and afraid of any details. So it's very important still to be open-minded and just be just observe, be careful. Don't try to be like to ask and to try to find to watch something which can show that she is not, maybe not open to you, but need to observe. I think such things very easy to feel. When person is obviously open to you and interested in you, you can feel this. If not, you have a lot of small hints, and if these hints are not small, like your red flags, so definitely you can make conclusions and just finish this communication and not waste your time, but better to be anyway open-minded and believe in the best. Yeah, not try to if we speak not about like some uncertain sites, yeah, if you already have communication with the lady and you feel like it's okay for you, you feel good from this, don't try to be too skippy, too picky, like to find something bad in any small details. Also not try to get crazy from this. I understand that it can be difficult to have relations on the distance, because you can't spend real time next to your partner. But anyways, people can do this. Okay, guys, I return into the chat. Juan Antonio, lovely Lady Jana, it's a good feeling to be able to give from you heart. Thank you. Also, nice feeling for me. A lot of good feelings, guys. I also have here with your warm and kind wishes and your support and the fact you come every day here, even at holidays. I felt special yesterday, like I have this Christmas Eve with you, and it was great. Mm. Oh, coffee, of course. Oh, Tesh. Nice. Hi, Tesh. Hello, really glad to see you. Second day. Nice. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bill. Hacha came also during my topic to say to you hello. Thank you so much for feedback, guys. It's really helped me because I can't hear myself and like all the settings as usual, but sometimes, yeah, it's technical moments which I just can't control. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Ah, excellent. Great news. Mm-hmm. Guys, 18 watching, only 11 likes. Please be kind. Thank you so much, kind Saint. Okay. We'll skip comments with the sound. We fixed, and that's great. Oh, yes, Steven. Oh, hello, Black Cat. Are you in yourself? Behind yourself? Guess not. Black Cat jumped down before she or he read this. Yeah. Once she did that next to camera. Now behaving. What? Number two? What was number one? As has been shown here on stream by Jana, genuine lady doesn't accept things like the gifts that were offered to her and Polina before Christmas. Oh, thank you, what? Nice to be an example. Yeah, guys, but I mean, different ladies can be. Some girls, they can accept such offers and it's okay for them. It can be, and some girls just more easygoing about this, like, oh, you want to make me a gift? Of course, it would be pleasure to me. I want to accept this and I will be grateful to you. Some ladies, they are just like that, different ladies, but I mean, red flag is when the girl all the time or make a huge hints to you, like I need something. I have no shoes. I have problems. I have something, and like she try to remind you all the time, like I need something, or if she directly asking you, like, can you help me? And again, sometimes it also can be okay if she really feel you like your man, that you are your future or now boyfriend, so she can ask for some help. You just need to realize how serious you stay in these relations. So it can be acceptable maybe when both of you already sure that you have good serious relations and you planning some future, on this moment it's okay, not in the at the beginning, not when you never see each other. And sometimes it can be, I had such friend, she had a man on the distance, and he was just kind to her. He was older and he just helped, but she didn't ask. Like, if he helped, she was grateful, and that's it. But he has this opportunity, and it can be, but she never asked and she never tried to use. It's very different. So, lady also can behave herself in different way. Some ladies, they just leave to, like, they doesn't want to do something by their own, to work, for example, and they have a lot of communication, and several men can help to such ladies, which is also cheating, correct? It's not good, not good, because not pleasant for men, and they just use men like a wallet. So don't be this guy who just need for resolving some moments or line presence. If you feel that you stay in certain relations, it's okay, and you should be a man. You should stay a man. Yes, Magna. When she voice video chat, she's eager. Yes. I like this, like the way of you try to call this lady with the man's name. It's cute. Like I said, Zana, persistent distance in a relation is a problematic. How long after the um, initial visit by your Ukrainian woman, assuming it works out, should she move in with you 1, 3, 6 months? Mm, Initial visit by your Ukrainian woman. The question is, after first meeting, how months should pass? She should move in with you. Like move together to live together. If I understood your question correct, like you already had this first meeting, and then how many time should pass to get together, like to live in one place, yeah, together, maybe in one house even. I think everything is very personal. Yeah, for sure. For me, guys, I can't imagine relations on distance. Like, but some people they can stand this and stay on distance like 1 year or maybe more. And during a year, you need to see several times each other, and only maybe after this, the lady can move to your place. Because, guys, for me, it's also, I will tell from my side, it's crazy to move to some man who is still stranger to you. Doesn't matter how close you speak, but you couldn't um, check this person in many situations. So of course need time to understand each other, but this time, quality time, can be only when you spend this time like personally, not messages and video chats. So a lot of such situations you should pass and understand each other. You also, you can't just accept some lady which is also stranger for you, and you don't know um, how she will behave herself at your place after some time, how she will behave in many situations, and you would also need to observe and to check all these moments. And about this period, 1, 3, 6 months is difficult question for me. I can't answer because I didn't have this experience in my life. I can just suppose that it can be not earlier than in 3 months, but better maybe 6 months. I think 6 months is minimum about moving. But for me also it's difficult to understand, like, can I accept 6 months on distance? For me it's also weird. Depend on situation, maybe. Depend on quality on your communication. Depend on some perspectives which waiting you in the future. Is it easy for both of you, to see each other, to communicate? Oh, Michael, hello to you. Nice to see you second day also. Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well today. I try to check in and speak when I can. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And you promised once to come to video chat to me. Yes, but I think it's not just a sad story, Stash. I think it's just some manipulations which, like, when a person won't cheat you all the time, such lady scammers, they have this incredible, very tragic stories on the sites, like, my mom need operation, some surgery or something like this. So you can understand is the story is real or not, because any real story has a lot of details and proofs which she can show to you. Sometimes, of course, all of us can really have problems, but if you can hear some unrealistic story, unbelievable, like something really huge, and you can't understand what exactly happened, or what details, and how she will figure out with this, and then you realize that some details are mixed and weird and not logical. I can see Rodney with me today. Hello, Rodney. Merry Christmas.
Am I on?
Yes, you're online. Hi to you.
Great. Awesome. Bless you, sweetheart. How are
Awesome.
you,
Yeah.
darling?
Oh, thank
Awesome.
you. Thanks a lot. I have so many
First,
events, so I just can't organize everything in my head. Yes.
that's all right. It's okay. Can you see me okay?
Yes, I can see and hear you perfectly.
I'm trying to adjust my screen. I have to pull my laptop a little bit more. Um, Firstly, with a sense of humour, I promised the guys they will not have to nominate me for the Guinness Book of Records, the longest guy in chat, if you like my humour. I promise I'm not going to destroy the Christmas stream with rabbiting on and going on and on and on and on, right? I just want to say, miss you tons and tons. Guys, God bless you. Merry Christmas to you all yesterday. Happy Boxing Day today. I did put a typed a message in the stream. I'm not sure if you saw it, but a neighbour knocked at my door and you may have said thank you to me and I didn't see it. So I wanted to come on, Zana. I'm trying to adjust my screen a bit here. Sorry, guys. Right, I think I'm okay now. First and foremost, Merry Christmas for yesterday. God bless you and Paulina. My daughter picked me up at noon, and lovely surprise because my two granddaughters were in the back of the car, and I thought I wasn't going to see them until I get down to the house. I was up till late wrapping presents, and I got them loads of chocolates and stuff and blah 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 because I spoil them. Right? I've not seen my granddaughters since mid-October, since before they went to Disneyland in Florida, because my son-in-law's away and they're away and everything, because he's in the military and he's home for Christmas. So I was really looking forward to seeing him. Anyway, cut a long story short, my daughter picked me up, went down, had an absolute. This year there was only my daughter, son-in-law, and the children, Amelia and Caitlin, and they went absolutely nuts when they saw me. I was tears and happy and hugging and everything. You know what's going, guys. So it was great. I had a wonderful day. The reason why, Zana, I had to see you today. I wanted to say hello to you, give you hugs and kisses, wish you Merry Christmas from my heart, darling, because I knew about the notification a couple of days ago on YouTube, which is brilliant for me because I click on YouTube and I see all my notifications about everything what I'm subscribed to. And I looked at the time, which I think your stream started yesterday at 1700 hours UK time, which is I think you're an hour ahead in Poland. I'm certain you are.
Yeah, 1 hour ahead in Poland.
Right, and it's quite a long way to my daughter. So what I did, I said to my daughter, "Look, don't you worry about that. Pick me up." And I said, "Dad, I'll get a taxi home," but it's that busy where in the area where I am. It's a local taxi firm and they're brilliant, but you're advised to book the taxi for your return journey half a day in advance or whatever, because Christmas Day night is mad busy. So I gauged it with my daughter. I said, "I'll tell you what, I'll order the taxi for 9:00, 9:30, and the journey's half an hour home." So I knew I'd missed your stream, and I thought, as the first opportunity I get, I'm going to come on, see your lovely smile, have a chat, give my love and best wishes to all the guys, which I wanted to do. And then I saw you stream what it was about, the red flags, and I just burst out laughing. I thought, wow, if I get on here and start talking about these red flags, Zara will never get me off the stream, and the guys will be tearing their hair out and everything, and it will disturb the stream, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to say this for a quick moment, guys. Get a marker pen, get a ballpoint pen, a coloured marker. I have one here. Very important, guys. One of them. It's the best investment you will make. Get an A4 pad paper, whatever. Keep listening. You must go into the initial videos of Match Guarantee, what have been going for the last 3-4 years. Vita was on her own 3-4 years ago. She did all the videos.
Yeah.
Joe and Anna have done all the videos.
Open a lot of eyes with the simple things. With the simple things, for me, all these red flags so simple. It's so visible.
Exactly, sweetheart. Guys, you go in it with these red flags. My son-in-law, I promise you right now, my son-in-law is an ammunitions technician in the Royal Logistical Corps. He's in bomb disposal. No BS here. Now, all these red flags are like going into a little minefield, and you've got to try and avoid all the little.
By the way, Rodney, previous your visit here, you told like you had a friend from Ukraine, some wonderful lady, and you had good conversation. She was a nice lady, and sometimes you made a gift to her, like a fruit basket or something. Tell me, please, did she ask this, or you did this from your heart and feel pleasant about this? She never asked. I'm sure.
Guys, listen to me. Promise me, right? Listen, Susanna, I'm going to tell you now, because I speak from the heart. I don't mess around here. I put the cards on the table. Now, if I did a dissertation, and I'm capable of doing one, I've been to uni. If I did a dissertation for 6 to 12 months and wrote about what I know about this industry and all these companies and everything, guys, I'd have to go underground like the London Metro. I'd have to go deep. You know why? Because I've got 2 gorgeous granddaughters, guys, and I don't want to end up in a body bag. I'll get you straight. Now, so if you listen, you will. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine with Zana, the rest of the ladies, Vita, Joe and Anna. Now, to answer Zana's point, superb point. I don't want to keep this stream going for long. I'm not going to do it to you guys, not on Boxing Day night, because we're all happy, we're all jovial. This is a brilliant topic. Now, red flags. There's hundreds of thousands of them. This is what I'm trying to. I said in my previous stream, you're going to be fine. I wasn't being sarcastic. I want to have a laugh with you. Look at it. Cost you $1.50.
I also ask this because I want to show guys. I want to show guys.
Hang on. I'm going to answer Zana's question.
I want also to show guys some things like you need to feel and not to be just expect every step like will be a problem with any
Right.
lady. And you need to
Give me 2 minutes.
understand where is red flag and where is normal relations and normal courting for Ukrainian ladies with the
Exactly.
Ukrainian lady.
Right. Right. You've
Because
got
you can mix everything in your head, and you will make mistakes because you will think on every step like this is a problem. She wants something from me. She expects something from me. I mean,
guys.
Mhm.
It's so easy
Sorry.
to be skeptical. You're nervous. You're worried about being scammed. Blah 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 blah. Of course. Right. I promise you, my friends, my brothers, my comrades. Right. We're a community now. I have never, ever, ever been asked for anything because even though I was with a company, I didn't used to do much of the letter writing because of my problem with computer and IT and all that.
Mhm.
Right. I did the type chart. Now, I wasn't obsessed with the type chart, doing it every week, every day, spending
Mhm.
what I invested, guys. I invested, it was my decision. But what I learned and what I got out of it, right? I've not lost anything. Okay. How do we, in a definitive manner, define whether you've been successful or not? Like I said in my previous stream, I've not been successful because of certain personal things and health things and everything. But the point I'm trying to make, and I promise I'm going to answer Zana's question. Please be patient with me. Please be patient. God bless you guys. Right. It's what I've learned.
Mhm.
It's what you learn. Now,
I
to
mean,
answer Zara's
I mean,
question.
I want to explain this feeling when you really feel that you are not cheated. Like
Oh yeah,
some lady
guys,
speak with
spot on.
you genuine. Yeah, you feel
Spot
this.
on.
You feel
I
like person really want wish you also the best, and
yeah, yeah.
you will be not
We've
poor from some fruits, and she will be not rich with the fruits, but she will be grateful for you. So this is care,
oh
but not scam. I mean, I want
yeah.
to
I've
understand
sent a
this
basket of
difference.
fruit. I've sent a small bouquet of flowers. You don't have to go overboard. 3 roses or 5 roses is fine. A nice basket of fruit, a basket of food, and I tell you what they love more than anything, guys. I tell you what they love. They love a nice cake.
Mm-hmm.
Send a nice cake. Now, I'm going off track here and I'm trying to concentrate to help you and to help Zana and help Zana stream. Right. Over time, you'll get to feel if a lady, how she interacts with you, whether you're video chatting, whether you're type chatting. Now,
You can
all this,
read. Is she put her soul into
if she
you?
puts her soul in, if she puts her effort in, if
Yeah.
she's interested in knowing about you, what questions she asks you about your
Is she
family.
also worry and carry about you?
Listen to this carefully. Spot on, darling. Well done, sweetie. Well done, Zana. Great point. Great point, guys.
If she like try to take care of you and your close people, like are everybody fine? If if you ill, for example, if you sick, she will ask, how do you feel? Did you have
Bingo.
everything? Yes. So she will
Bingo.
be
Hallelujah.
careful about you and your situation also, because she feels good, she feels some feelings and good intentions to you. And
Right.
this is
Don't
the
forget.
difference. The person who just want to receive something from you, she doesn't care what
They
you
don't
have in
care.
your life.
Wasting your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste
Mhm.
your effort. Don't waste your energy or your emotions. Some of these ladies, right? Now I'm not a promiscuous guy. I'll tell you that now. I don't multiple date. I'm not promiscuous. It's just one of my morals, one of my beliefs. Now, in about a 3-4 year period, we're talking about half a dozen ladies. Now, the point I'm trying to make is I'm not going to mention the name of the site because I'm still a member.
Mhm.
It's important. Now, all these companies, they all get slagged off, they all get the back ripped out of them, blah, blah, blah. The company involved, I'm going to say it one time. The company involved are big. I've not had a problem with them. I'm going to say that again. I've not had a problem. There's certain things I'm not happy about, certain things I'm skeptical about, However, on service, how the information and how they look after me as a member, I ain't got no problem. Everything I've always sent, it's been delivered. I've had photographs sent to me, which I don't have to pay for. The photographs of a lady receiving flowers, right? I sent a food basket. I arranged with the support centre, and the support centre wrote back to me, and I said to the support centre, if there's certain items in the food basket what the lady doesn't like because of her diet, change them. So what the support centre do, they get straight away on the phone or how the fax or email to the ladies' agency. And I tell you what, it's all done within an hour. The parcels are all delivered within a couple of days. And I've sent photographs and I've received photographs of the lady making a dinner with what I've sent.
I've had ladies, as you can see behind me, I also has all these flowers, guys. You was really kind to me and tried to compliment, but also listen attentively. I think some of you who investigate such things know this.
Yeah,
know
please
this
let me finish.
moment.
Please let me finish. It's key. Now, when you get a selfie of a lady smiling, and she's not all dressed up like a model, she's in a normal house clothes, right? And she's smiling.
Atmosphere.
And a warm atmosphere. Now, the words of appreciation, what she puts in the letter, it's unbelievable, right? So she then, next time we chatted, she thanked me because she confirmed that the support centre had spoken to her manageress in the branch, that I'd said in my letter that it was okay for the lady to change certain foods because of dietary whatever, right? And the lady couldn't thank me enough at my thought of thinking of that fact of contacting the support centre. So in other words, within reason, I don't mean champagne and caviar that I've not ordered and 2 foot long fresh pieces of salmon, which you can't get anyway. You know, bit of common sense here. You know, if a lady likes chicken instead of pork, no problem. I said, make sure I want the lady to have nutritional stuff. So they put nutritional vegetables in. They put eggs in, cheese, bread, milk, things like that. And the lady was over the moon. So yes, that's not a red flag. That's legit, right? You send them these ladies, they're very conscious of their diet, of how they eat. We're talking ladies that grow their own fruit and vegetables. Some of them grow fruit and vegetables in the back gardens. Some of them live in small houses, and they'll have some might even live in apartments and exercise in the yard, what you call the yard. But some of these ladies that live in apartments, they'll have what you call garden troughs outside in the balcony, guys, and they'll grow little vegetables and stuff to help them. It's all in their DNA. It's in them, what they're taught from their grandmas and everything, from their mothers. So that's all legit. That's nice. Now, so if you send them a chocolate cake, they'll love it. Now, if you send them a berry cake, wow, they'll melt. You've won the heart. They're thinking, this guy is clued up. He sent us a berry cake. Now, why is it significant, a berry cake? It could be strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. They love it, guys.
By the way, here our John, our viewer, which I don't know how he visited my city during even the war, our follower, he sent to me a cake, and it was so pleasant. It's such a care, guys.
They love it, guys.
I'm okay. I have it's just a compliment, just a care. It was so sweet.
Very quickly on the other point, what Zana said, it's imperative. You just concentrate now, and you'll be fine. And please forgive me because I'm switched on. I'm serious. I'm concentrating. Right. Zana made a brilliant point. God bless sweetheart. She's our little princess, and we have to compliment her. This girl is switched on. I'm telling you that right now. Right. She said about what effort do they make in the manner of how they communicate with you? What questions do they ask you? Do they care About, she
Yeah.
said, about, and she said, your health. Right. What do you think some of the ladies, when I was in hospital, I was very poorly. The year before, I had pneumonia. So throughout COVID,
Pneumonia? Oh my God.
right, right. Well, listen,
Wow.
guys, right. No bullshit here. Oh, sorry, Zara. Sorry for that naughty word. Right. So in COVID, I literally was housebound. I have a small place. Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't need for nothing. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
But on a
Thank you.
safety health point of view,
But
I
I
was,
think you will agree that it's such an important when somebody care about you and
yeah.
really
These
worry.
ladies,
Like, how do you feel? Are you okay? Even mentally,
exactly.
are
She
you
was
okay with
worried.
that? It is
She might,
support.
you might go 3 or 4 weeks, and I wasn't able to send a letter. I'll say that again. I couldn't send a letter, and I couldn't
Mhm.
go online because I was on a breathing machine because of
Yeah.
pneumonia
Oh my
in
God. You
hospital.
had a difficult occasion.
So when I finally spoke to her in chat, she was in tears. She didn't know what to think. She was worried sick about me. There
By
were
the way, we have a question from Tesh. So you spoke with her only through the site, no directly on messengers, correct?
correct.
But she was a real person because you can see her pictures
Tesh,
in real.
Tesh, Tesh, I promise you now, my friend. God bless
Mhm.
you. Great question.
Yeah, it's
Right?
important. It's important.
Great question. Now, ask yourself this.
Why she didn't offer to you to go out of sight and to communicate personally?
Because certain sites
Uh-huh.
have certain rules, and I'll explain one of the rules. Now, you may think it's a bit dodgy, right?
Mm.
What it is, it's to protect the guys and to protect the ladies until you meet in person. I'll explain very quickly how and why. Until you meet a lady or the lady meets the guy, right? The guy, he could be anything. He could be from anybody. She don't know nothing about him. The guy doesn't know about the lady. Now you can find certain things out about the lady. You can speak to the admin. You can speak to the sports centre, right?
Mhm.
And it's not a problem. And what you have to try and do is get a feel for, for how you communicate with a lady. However, one of the things you learn one of the things you learn is how long do you communicate with a lady before you realistically decide
Mhm.
if you're going to meet, whether she wants to meet you or you want to meet her. It works both ways. However, let's get one thing straight, guys. In Ukrainian culture, with the ladies, hypothetically, in a realistic manner,
Mhm.
the ladies choose the guys
Yeah, but
within reach.
Rodney, I want to make a little detail. It's very important. Like when site has such rules, the purpose of this site should be to connect people who are in search from different points of the world.
Yeah,
But if they have some special rules, you can meet in person, and only then you can exchange contacts. It's a little weird because to understand do you want to meet in person with this lady or not, you need to communicate with her in different situations, has some video calls and phone calls and different moments you need to live to accept to make this important step like real meeting to plan this.
correct. Now, this is where, how can I put it? I could count on one hand, guys, how many reputable companies there are where you have proper coaching, and they're on one hand. Now, if you remember my last stream, I said I'm only interested in certain areas of Ukraine, but I regret it now. I should have gone back to match guarantee 4 years ago, but because of health, one thing or another, the time wasn't right. Now, tomorrow,
Mhm.
I've started with this Ukraine dating. I've just listened to Joe an hour ago. Right, because of the situation in the war, with the war,
Yeah.
right, it really is a good idea if when you decide you want to do this, go with a company that does the coaching, that's with what match guarantee you're doing. And there's 3 or 4 others. I'm not going to tell you who the others are because that's not right. You do your research, but I'm telling you now, what I'm going to do, what I'm definitely going to do, because I want to do it because it's going to be right for me, is I'm going to take advantage and use the Zoom setup with Joe and Anna because it's great. But the coaching side of things, information side of things, with Zana and the rest of the ladies, it's absolutely imperative. However,
Thank you.
depending on where you live, Zana did a stream, was it last week, with her lady friend in Kiev, and they're both right in what they say. Any longer than 2, 3, 4 months before you go and meet a lady, forget it, guys. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not going to work. Now, that's happened with me, but I knew it would happen with me because of personal circumstances. In other words, if it's not a realistic time or circumstances that you can't meet, you've got to let the lady search somewhere else or move on. End of. Because it's the right thing to do. Yeah. Now, I've always been open. I've always been honest. Bang, cards on the table. I don't mess around. I say it how it is. And I've been thanked for my honesty so many times by different ladies. And I have. They've not turned their back on me. They've not abandoned me. They've not pushed me away. I haven't specifically done that. But I am so upset because obviously we've got through COVID. I was due and planning to go to Lutz and everything, right? And then we've started with the war. Now, so we've got, this is very important, guys. This stream is so, so, so important. Now, you can't turn round. Well, you can. It's your prerogative and the lady's prerogative to make any decision you want. There could be hundreds of ladies on different sides. There could be ladies on match guarantee sides that at the moment are not comfortable for dating or starting a relationship because of their emotions, their heads all over the place. They're worried about the family and everything. It's horrendous. You feel for them. The best thing you can do, guys, is be patient, hang in, support the ladies, give them your love from the soul, and it'll work. However, if you can, and you can meet a lady on Zoom, and if it's possible, you can meet in Europe, or at some time, it might be safer to go to it's hypothetical. I'm giving you a hypothetical scenario. For example, Lviv, Rivne, Lutsk, where it's relatively safe at the moment, but you take your chance. Now, would a lady? So, for example, would a lady?
I'm sorry, but we don't recommend to go there. Better to create opportunities just to pay this $50 for bus ticket for your lady and to meet in Poland.
To be honest with you, that is the best scenario. You spot on, Zana, sweetheart. I was just about to say to the guys, or the other scenario is meet in Poland, just over the border. The nearest city you can get a flight to, I think, is Krakow. Warsaw is perfect because Warsaw is a hub. I'll give you an example. It'll take me 10 seconds to tell you. In 18 hours, I can leave my house, go down to London on the train, go over to Brussels on the Eurostar, and get the Eurostar to Cologne, and then up to Berlin, stay overnight in Berlin, and then the following day, morning train from Berlin, from the hotel right next to the train station, because I'm a member of Euro Intercity. I love travelling by trains. I prefer it because my problem now with having pneumonia, I'm so skeptical. I've got to be careful if I fly and how long I'm in the air for and things like that on medical grounds. I don't want to bore you. So for me, it's easy with train. It's beautiful by the train. They're all fast. Now, you can be in Warsaw from Berlin in 4 or 5 hours. Now, or any of you that are flying, you've got your hub airports in Germany, Brussels, Amsterdam, Berlin, or Warsaw, or you might be able to get a connecting flight to Krakow. So, like Zana said, you can arrange with a lady and you can meet in Krakow or Warsaw, or there are other towns just over the Polish border. They'll head to Lviv on a train and they'll go just over the border and you can meet. Now, that's your best scenario. However, that depends also on the lady, if she's able, if she's willing, and paramount, guys, as you fully agree, if it's safe for her to travel by train or coach from the city where she lives, depending in Ukraine where she lives. However, let me finish on this. The Zoom setup. I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I'm not going to contradict myself, right? I'm only a member of the site that I'm still a member of for a specific reason. However, I have been patient. I've been tolerant with a lot of things. And in January, come February, I'm gonna call it a day, I think. For that reason, because this Zoom setup with Zana and the rest of the team, it's the best way, guys. It really is. I think we're breaking up with connections or anything, and I'm sorry for going around the houses. The Zoom thing for me, it'll work all day long, because you can have the coaching and everything, you can have the Zoom set up. Now, if you can't go to Ukraine, that's fair enough. If they're willing to come to Poland, fair enough. But the Zoom thing, it's good because you'll be able to meet ladies, then you'll be able to communicate yourself between yourself. You can still be an active member of Ukraine Dating. You can still be a member of Match Guarantee. You still subscribe to Ukraine Dating to support these ladies that are giving us all the knowledge, the information, the help, the guidance, support, the love, everything. And you'll make nice friends with the ladies that respect you. Right. But more importantly, you can then communicate with ladies that you meet in Zoom at your own pace, and you can build, which is important. You have to build. In the culture of these Ukrainian ladies, it's like buying a little plant pot and buying some seeds out of a packet of your favorite plant. Put some soil in the plant pot, put the seeds in the pot, put a little bit of water or baby bio or baby grow, whatever they call it. I'm not a gardener, right? Now, and they put the pot on the windowsill, and every morning or every couple of days, they put a little bit of water in it. And the plant from the seed will grow into a little plant. And you love and you nurture that little plant. And you do it every second, every minute, every hour, every day, until it grows and it'll start to bloom. And you'll go, oh, wow, look at that. Yeah. Now, I said that to one lady. She did that.
Process of courting, and
that's the process of courting and dating. And that's what you've got to do. And you've got your little flower there. Zana is our little flower. Right? She's our little treat. She's a lovely lady, lovely friend. She's our little princess. Because they are princesses. Because of what they're doing for us. Because you ain't going to get the information anywhere else. You can dig and dig and dig deeper than what an excavator digs in the ground. And I know all about construction, guys. Trust me. Right? And you keep digging and digging and digging. And eventually, how far you go down, you've got to shore the sides up so it all don't collapse. But you're too late with this. Because if you don't do your research, if you don't listen to ladies like Zana, game over. You're going into a minefield. Now, I'm going off topic, the red flags. If they show you kindness, if they show care, I've never been asked for money. I've never been asked for gifts. So we're only talking, guys, in about a 4-year period, we're only talking 4 or 5 ladies. And I never failed with any of them. It was just circumstances where 3 of them have moved on. I'm communicating with a lady at the moment, and I'm not going to tell her name or anything. I've known her for a long time. I'm talking a long time. Now, I'm manly. I'm kind, right?
Yeah.
I don't blow up her computer every day with emails and messages. Where are you? I've not spoke to you for 2 days. Why didn't you reply? Why haven't you replied to me email? I don't do any of that. I don't. I pursue. I course her from my soul my way. I'm not saying my way is correct, by the way. I'm not blowing up anybody's trumpet here. And at the same time, I won't blow any smoke up anybody's backside. I get things wrong. You'll fall flat on your ass. Some of you may even need to ring Scott and Virgil at International Rescue Thunderbirds and get them to bail you out the poo, because you need it. I've needed it, but I've been on my own. But I'm not going to detract from this. I love this. This is what I decided 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I'm probably halfway there because of what my strategy was, and that was the option of giving to all, and I'll say it again, semi-retirement, live in Ukraine part-time if possible, because some of these ladies, they don't want to leave Ukraine. Forget the war. Some of them still don't want to leave. So don't think you can go over there and you think you're just going to and court and date, and all of a sudden it's all right, yeah. It's great now because don't need to get a lawyers and all that. That's all well and good. But what makes you think she wants to leave in the first place? Because a lot of these ladies, especially ladies that I'm looking at, early 40s upwards, they've got the careers, they've got the life. There's only a small percentage of them speak fluent English. They live with mothers, they've got family. They're found. The lady I'm communicating with in Zaborotz is 41 years of age. She lives with her grandma and she's looking after her parents. And her grandma's poorly. And she's a nice person. She's a nice lady. It might not work out because of the age difference.
From this communication, if you during your communication feel good and receive positive emotions from this person, from her energy, that is great. That is the point why searching a partner, why we want to spend time with some people, and we like charging also with the lady can inspire you, charging you, motivate you, give you
I've had all that.
kindness and care, and this is the goal why we should do it. Rodney, I'm sorry, but I have extra overtime, and I still.
That's okay. I know, but you'll be fine. But yeah, some of the red, you'll be fine. You show care. They don't ask for anything. But top advice, because I've only hung in with a site where I've been for a member for a long time for different reasons. Best advice: go down the Zoom route, because eventually you go down the Zoom route, you can get to know them in your own time, you can communicate together. But this is paramount, guys. It's important. You still remain a member of MG. You still remain subscribed to Ukraine Dating, because all the ladies, Zana, Rita, and the rest of the ladies, they can always be your mentor and coach. They'll pick the phone up. You can send an email because you might want some advice. You might need help with something, and they'll give it you to help your new friendship and prospective relationship. Sorry. This is important. Prospective relationship. Don't automatically assume that you're in one, because you're not. Until you meet in person, you're not really in a relationship. You've got to meet in person. Now, I'm not saying that sounding like contradicting myself, being a hypocrite. I'm just saying it how it is. Even I've identified that. So go down the Zoom route, take your time, yeah, like I have to go down it, and you will all be fine. Yeah.
Zoom, just a first step to get know someone, and then you need to use all these knowledges from this channel, your own good qualities to build this communication.
What kind of a name's that? What? I don't need to be reminded that Zana's in overtime. I apologise, and I identified the fact that Zana was courteous and told me that I have to get off stream. All right, but you get my point. I don't need to be reminded by you. Okay, Zana reminded me and she was polite about it. We're fine. I'm here just giving help and advice. If you don't want me to help and give advice, guys, what? So I don't need to be chastised for how long I'm on the stream.
Rodney.
If you don't want the help and advice, what? Just say so, and I won't come on live. It's as simple as that. All right. We'll leave it at that. Good night and God bless everybody. Thanks, guys.
More flexible and more patient, and we can speak several times, like every day you can come to me, and we can have like 20 minutes is a good time for having a dialogue. But when it's longer, unfortunately, I
know that, and I'll make another day donation tomorrow. What is that? All right? Well, that suffice. You happy with that? Sorry for being sarcastic. All right, you take care. What? And in future, don't chastise me again unless you're justified in doing so when I'm trying to help the other guys. Okay, we'll leave it at that, my friend. God bless you, Zana. Take care, sweetheart. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Guys, I have a lot of things in the chat. First of all, I want to say, want to say hi to Donovan. Good evening, Jana. Glad to see new members. And guys, need to return to the chat, and we still have our great announcements, which I promised to you at the beginning of my stream. So let me show the video and Anna will explain to you about Zoom speed datings, which are going to be every month with different age category.
Hello guys, Anna here, Heart of Match Guarantee, and I have exciting news. You guys were asking, and we've created Zoom speed dating. Woohoo! For whom we've designed this product? Well, for guys of all ages actually, but our first party will be for guys that are 30-something. In order to increase effectiveness of our introduction, we choose specific age group. There is some serious marriage-minded guys who are ready financially and mentally to create a family, and we want to create opportunity for those guys because we have a lot of ladies this number one goal in their life, and they want to be in the life of man, to be the supportive wife who help him to achieve his goals in his career. How many ladies you will meet? We will invite 2 ladies for each man that can be potentially good match. Who are those ladies? Those ladies from our database, matchguarantee.com. If I can give you an idea, this is like when men come into bar and he don't know whom he will meet. So this will be like natural environment where everybody can opens up. To help you guys to know each other better, we will use matchmaking based tools. How many contacts you can get after party? You can get unlimited contacts as long as the lady have mutual interest to you. So after party you send us ladies that you're interested to develop relationship, and we ask them if they have mutual interest in you, and if yes, then we exchange your contact information. How often we are going to do Zoom speed dating events? We are going to do it every single month. How much does it cost? Well, in our opinion, we've created effective and affordable opportunity. On the other hand, we want to make sure that guys who sign up with these services are financially stable and mentally ready to create families, because this is what our women clients want. They want to create a family. If you're in a life situation when you don't have stability or you cannot even provide for yourself, this is definitely not journey for you right now. So the investment is $1,997 and $197 per month. As long as you pay your monthly fee, you're entitled to come to every party forever. Go register by the link in description below, and first 7 guys will get $600 off. Plus another surprise bonus worth $500. See you soon. Bye bye.
Okay, guys, so our announcements. Now, for the special announcements, I promise you, if you go now and make donation $100 or more to support our latest streamers here, you get one free pass to our next Zoom speed dating event for your age category. And if you are over 40, no worries, we are planning on opening up our upcoming Zoom speed dating parties for men up to age 55. But listen up, after you donate to get your free pass, you must go register now on the Zoom speed dating link in the description of this video, guys. It's very important to do this right now, pre-register. If you don't, you will lose it. Guys, if you love our streaming and want to support us in sharing the truth with you here, we'd really appreciate if you would share the love by subscribing. And if you want YouTube to let you know every time we go live, hit the bell. Our second special announcement is no reserve auction. We've already started a no reserve auction of one lifetime guarantee package, unlimited dating and coaching until you get married. Here is a 1-minute video explaining how it works.
Welcome to today's no reserve auction. Some lucky bachelor is about to win our lifetime matchmaking partnership that past clients have paid 10 grand for, but now you can practically steal it from us for pennies on the dollar. So here's what the high bidder is going to win. Unlimited dating for life, so you can meet as many of our beautiful ladies as it takes until you meet the one. Your own personal matchmaker to help you find the best lady for you. Unlimited success coaching with our superstar coaches. And remember, we're with you for life until you walk down the aisle with your beautiful Ukrainian wife.
Okay, guys, and the current high bid is $500, which is 95% off. You make out your bid, send an email to info@matchguarantee.com and include your full name, address, and phone number so we can call you and verify your bid. And we are on the target. Good news, guys, about our channel. On the target to hit our $2,000 donation quota to cover expenses and keep our channel alive. Our total as of today is received $1,742 donations as of today. If you love our Ukrainian dating TV project and want our ladies to continue serving you, we ask you to make a monthly donation of $50. That's less than cost of a daily small coffee at Starbucks. Imagine if only 40 of our regular viewers donate $50 recurring monthly, we would meet quota every month. And thank you guys who already donated to our channel, who let us stay with you every day, guys. We are here for you, and you do this again almost cover, so it's just a little. We have to cover all the expenses for this month. And remember, our mission here on Ukraine-Dating.tv is to educate Western men about the real opportunity to marry Ukrainian women and create an international marriage and family. You can support us, donation link below this video. Okay. And I will return to the chat to read your most interesting comments. Okay, I understood. Yeah, Michael, I agree. Beautiful Jana. In order to not inconvenience her, if we had a serious relationship, I would be the gentleman and move in her area so as to put her at ease, and she can stay around family. That's a really huge step. Sometimes people can do this. Some men can really do this step. And guys, I just respect this. What can I say? If it's acceptable for you in your situation, if you really can change your location, not bad. Because to move somewhere, it's a big step from both sides. Doesn't matter to accept also. But if you feel like you can provide your life at a new place, you feel okay at a new place. Yes, it can be. So respect, just respect, Michael, about this. Okay, yes, you told me once or twice or something like you going to visit video chat next week and then you ghosted for a while, but I understand you have life, you are busy. So, okay. Would be nice if you will have this possibility. Like I said, Jana, I agree. Some women scammers believe that if a man is stupid enough to believe her sub stories about her need for money transfers, then he deserves to be taken to the cleaners robbed. I can say that such man is deserve. I just, depend on his background, depend on his society and information he receive from internet, from maybe some agencies and so on. Sometimes it's easy to cheat some person, and if you're blind, if you don't have other things to check, if you can check this information, how you can know? So that is why we try to explain to you here these things, which can be true, which can be true. Some girls are not scammers, but they are just like want to be how to say nasty or want gifts. They just lead all their life, and yeah, need to understand such things, and everything depends on you. If you respect yourself, you will not let person manipulate you. At the same time, if you will be too selfish, too greedy, and will not support your lady, even good lady, which is with the pure intentions, will not stay next to such guy. Nice comment, Bill. Yeah, something like that. But unfortunately, they will not say exactly this. But if something would be in this from this angle, like you can donate something and send me a gift, and then I will go to a video with you guys. Red flag. Bye bye, girl, which doesn't interest in me like in person, which want some only gifts, and only then she will be ready to video chat, of course. Okay. Just give me a time, please. I don't think that I will have a stream on Saturday. I will have tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and then I will have some holidays, guys. But I will return back maybe third of, not third, I think 2nd of January. John, hello to you. Hey, hey to all the guys here, and to Jana. Hello, John. Thank you so much. This John, guys, really made my mood with the beautiful, beautiful cake. It was, first of all, tasty and nice decorated, and flowers, and it was really, really very pleasant. And supported our channel. I like the subject for this stream. Having lived in Ukraine on and off, there are good and bad women. Absolutely agree with you, John. And you are right. I never said that in Ukraine we have only good women. Of course, we have some gold diggers, some girls which can cheat you, selfish girls, not honest, not different, very different. Very true. So that is like my own mission. What I can see here at this channel is to explain to you the difference between good girls and bad girls, and what can you receive from genuine Ukrainian lady, what kind of intentions usually she can have to you, what she can give to you in these relations, and at the same time try to explain to you what you should do what you should do to make these relations possible, because guys, you also mm, you formed in different society with different information, and you spoiled with these scamming sites, and you believe in the, not all of you, but some men still believe in something unrealistic things, because on scam sites they try to feed your ears with this, like, oh, big age gap, okay, young girl will be okay with any age gap, like 40 years, it's, guys, it's okay, doesn't matter, and so on. So we try to explain you the difference, and explain you how real relations can work in real life, and how you can communicate and build. Other things depend on you. Oh, nice, guys. It's always best to have a good friend to help with figuring out who is who. Yes, also nice. And I can count, it's an order maybe for us. I can say that we're here for you, this good friend who can explain you even bitter truth, but better to receive this bitter truth right now, to understand a lot of moments, not to get in troubles, not to be cheated, and to be realistic, of course. And maybe then you can build real relations and become happy. Jack, hello to you, dear. Glad to see you. З Різдвом Христовим, Жанна. Я в порядку. Як у вас солодкі щічки? Тримайся, світло прийде. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jack. I hope so. Hope you're well. Merry Christmas again. He's saying, Жанна, whilst men are out to be respectful to their Ukrainian ladies, it is wrong for women to blackmail men if they don't get their way, to break contact. This is a deal breaker. What is this? Oh, whilst men out to be respectful to their Ukrainian ladies, it's wrong for women to blackmail men if they don't. Поля, покорми Хатши. My Хатши want to... Поля, не шумись здесь. Okay, I will answer this question, I think, next time. Guys, one more tip I want to tell you while I spoke with Rodney about coming to Ukraine. Better to meet in Poland or in Czech Republic, in some other, Slovakia, for example. Guys, these countries are not expensive. Anyway, you need to book hotel, doesn't matter, it would be in Ukraine or in Poland, any city you can choose. And the tip is that when lady will have this opportunity, like to have a small vacation for 3 days, for example, for first meeting, it's enough. For 3 days, she will have this opportunity to meet you in some other country. For her, it also would be a rest. I have a lot of friends here, which from time to time, I mean from Ukraine, which my girlfriends, which stay in Ukraine, and from time to time, like every month or every couple of months, not every month, every couple of months, they come here to Warsaw just to breathe, just to have some normal life, just to have some fun, because there you can't. Life different 1 year. And first of all, for her, it would be like she can breathe, she can change decorations. It would be some kind of vacation, maybe in some beautiful city, for example, like Krakow or even Warsaw, when she can be like a tourist and see a lot of nice things. And second tip is if she will not ready to meet you, to go by bus or by train to meet you in foreign country, also think, is she really serious to you? She if she want to build relations with you, she also will make some steps towards you. What Lache is saying, it's a deal breaker everywhere on the planet. Massive red flag. This threatens with that and it immediately. Not sure I understood all the what the blackmail and so I will give my response. I understand that it's something bad, but need to understand. What do you mean? Always see your greetings and not ghosting you. Oh, I like this. Gregory, ¿qué pasese? Buenas noches, Jana. Muchas gracias. Buenas noches. Guys, I didn't have practice about Spanish language after school, and unfortunately, because of don't have practice, I lose my skills. So nice to have even small lessons here to remind myself. Okay. Yeah, I understood you about the side stash. Yeah, it's weird because it doesn't let to create and to develop your relations in natural way because you are like a prisoner of the site and you can't, for example, you have some good mood and you want to share this good mood or nice picture or something happened or something bad happened and you want to share this with your close person. Поль, уйди, пожалуйста, не мешай. With your close person, guys, I think my daughter need me already. So, and you can do this immediately at any messenger. If you can't, you lose this moment and yeah, it's some unnatural way. Ellen, I can see you in the chat. Hi to you. Hello, Merry Christmas. I hope you are well. Glad to see you. If I take a train ride, I want to take my time because I want to see the areas of the train. So if it's 1 or 2 days, I might take a week and just buy the monthly Euro pass. Okay, this is coming to Rodney. Yeah, thank you so much. glad to see you. So positive. Renee, hello to you. Glad to see you in the chat. Yeah, I remember you. And last time also you are more often in the chat. Irvin, hello, boy. Hello, how are you doing? Leo Sanchez with the flowers. Positive, always positive and kind to me. Such a gentleman. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you are well and wish you all the best. We had such a lovely chat yesterday at Holiday Eve. Oh, that is great news, Ellen. Grants, okay, that's what I'll be working on during these days. I will learning how these grants work. Okay, I'm not sure I understand all the system with these grants. I don't know these details, but definitely need to discuss with Anna this project. And if it can help to save the channel, that would be nice. Oh, yes, I remember. Alan is a really kind man who can be Santa. Renee, you're cute. Mas Thomas, hello. Доброго вечора до Печерську. Ukrainian women have an expression for that guy, blah blah. Ah. Leo, may all be blessed with the divine strength and divine happiness. Yes, thank you so much for such a warm greetings. Nice, guys, you are the best. Ukrainian hearts. Привіт, Жанна, в Пшемшиль. Пшемсиль. Pszemszil. Which language you speak? Is it some Polish city? Or it's a Ukrainian word with the English letters? Running more supplies to front lines. And look, you propped up again. Oh, nice. Nice. We can cross some from time to time with you. Yeah, it's great. I hope you're well there. Oh, hello to new member in the chat. Поля, пожалуйста, уйди, не мешай мне. Hello. Nice to see you guys from Facebook here. Okay. After hearing red flags, I might have to rethink my friend. And sad smile. So means that you have some of them, yeah? Yeah, you just need to be careful. To be honest, I thought about your situation with your friend, but then that you have relations on distance. And even I don't know why I was sure that you don't have any red flags, because you described your relations always like some sincere, positive, and that she understands you in a good way, motivates you, and she can be very certain and clear in her wishes, sayings, and I thought that you don't have these red flags, but if you have some, so you just need to make some conclusions and to clarify for yourself, because nobody want to upset you here, but we want to open eyes if something bad happens. And if you have any of these red flags, you just need to maybe to have a sincere conversation with your friends and with your friend and to discuss everything. Guys, I can see Rebel transmissions. I remember you also, Guy. Thank you so much for joining to my stream, and welcome and Merry Christmas. Isn't there a limit to interviews? A limit of time or a limit of guys who can visit you in one stream? No limit for viewers, for guests. And about time, guys, we asking you to make 10 minutes here. I understand sometimes it is not enough to express all your thoughts, all your feelings. For me, perfect when it can be like 15 minutes for me, because unfortunately I have time limits about this podcast in general. I have to follow rules and I have to be here in studio just 1 hour, guys, and not just because I don't have time or something. It's also important for other viewers. Yeah, we have rules about this. Larissa and Jana, you have no Boxing Day evening to yourself and Paulina. Don't feel bad about calling it a day. This is going to be a 2-hour session for you when you may need to put your feet up. Oh no, like I said, I had a Boxing Day today. I just didn't know this like the name of this day, but I received a present today, and me and Paulina, so I have a real Boxing Day, but not under the Christmas tree, just I mean maybe not by this tradition. So I'm happy. Blackmail and chantage. Wow. Yeah, definitely a deal breaker. Okay, guys, I want to pick. No, Rodney, you shouldn't accept to yourself this with offense. We just have rules, and what he wasn't like unpolite. He just want to follow the rules, and we should understand time limits because we have just 1 hour podcast and we have reasons for this. So this is the only thing. If it could be my choice, guys, I can speak here with you all the day with a pleasure. Guys. Перемышль, sorry. Yeah, thank you. You're still here with me. Перемышль, yeah, I know the city, but I was confused because now I have so much new information from Polish and Polish names and Polish cities, and I didn't understand which language you typed. Okay, okay, hope you find there, Перемышль. By work or what? Guys? Laha is saying, Jana, you might find this amusing, but I thought you would look nice on the calendar for 2023, just as you appear on live stream. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, Jana and XXX. Oh, thank you so much. It's really cute. I don't think that I really, we on the channel really need to do this, but in general, like an idea, it's really cute and guys, pleasant. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, pleasant, kind, and blessed evening. Alan, thank you so much. Understand you. Yes, exactly, Bill. Bill also make this tool all the time and also helping. Thanks. Irvin, I think I'm mostly positive. I just sometimes have very intense negative feelings. Long distance isn't easy all the time. Irvin, I can understand you absolutely. I also such kind of person which is very emotional and I'm living by feelings. And if sometimes I have no mood, I have some doubts and it disturbing me. So I can understand your situation. It's definitely not simple, especially when you can't behave yourself and act by just by your wish, because we depend on our possibilities. And I think I understand you 100%. And I have different situation in my life, but anyway, I can like understand your feelings. So anyway, need to all the time need to try to stay positive and have a plan in your head. And also a plan can be to realize your possibilities and be honest to yourself. If you can't do something, it's also a choice. It should be a choice. So you just need to be honest to yourself and say to you and accept this important and hurt, painful step, like I can't be with this lady because relations on the distance for a very long period are impossible. For example, I don't try to push you to this step. I mean that sometimes with any decision in our life, we just need to be honest and to do some serious decisions. Yeah, you're a very attentive guy. I will be today like Shihirizada and I will tell you about the fifth red flag tomorrow at my next live stream, okay? Because at my article I had just fourth, but I definitely sure that I can bring something to you. Like many things, like for example, fifth can be what I told to Rodney, like, does your lady asking, how do you feel? Do you have any problems? Do you need any support? Does she give some support to you? It also can be a red flag. Or she just speak about herself and what you can do for her, about her problems and so on. If you have this kind of relations, like you are a giver, so open loop. If you are just a giver and she receive all the time and give nothing back, so it's also a red flag and you need to understand clearly to yourself Do you need such relations or not? And in general, is this lady serious to you? Juan Antonio, there is a man I have seen at my work who thinks cause he is a few years older than me, he knows way more but about the world. This is a mistake many older men make. Older does not necessarily mean wiser. Yes, the thing with such things depend on his lifestyle. So of course she should be wiser than you because he had more age and more situations. Some like guys in age also, ladies in age, they are so wise, and it's really brilliant advices, but depend on the lifestyle. Yeah, so if this person couldn't see a lot and stuck on some level or different things, so sometimes of course 30 years old guy can be more experienced than some 50 years old men, because they could have different life opportunities and lifestyle. So I can understand your complaints that sometimes people think that if I older than you, I would be more clever, more intelligent, and more wise. And no need to think this way. Depend on your life situations and how many things you had in your life events. Okay, the last comment I read. Guys, my daughter need me. I think I've been given a lot of energy so my friend doesn't feel so bad in her situation, but it's taken its toll on me. I guess that's what it means being a man with a Ukrainian woman. This is a good school for you. Good school for you. Yes, Ukrainian ladies, they really, guys, expect that you will be totally involved in her life and all her things, even with some little things. The same, not only to men, our fathers, our brothers, they doing the same for us, because it shows that you are a man, or you can do nothing and the lady will not respect like you. So yes, this is definitely a good school. For example, my brother here, he support me in many ways, in many situations when I have a problem. Any kind of supporting, even some, and I know I disturbing him, but he is my brother and he can't reject my asks, and he want to make my life better, so he involved. The same with the man, but we speaking here about genuine relations, not about giver and receiver, when just one person create everything, and if you feel happy back when you give something, of course it's good relations, and you also your lady will also involved in your life the same way, and also can work with you, organize everything with you, like Joseph and Anna. She absolutely 100% involved in all this projects, in all this business, and all this situation. So this is her like feedback, and she involved and support and do her best, correct? So this example, I mean. Tesh, thanks for doing the live stream. Jana, have a great days, guys. Thank you so much, Tesh. Thank you for being all this long live stream with me, guys. And as we end for today, thank you for your time. And I want to show you also the big goal and purpose of our channel. Let's see together, and bye bye. See you tomorrow, noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and 6 p.m. my time, and 5 p.m. UK time. Пока-пока.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week, with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys.